Hi there, my name is Montana Thomason, and I am the fifth grade choir and junior high choir teacher here at Bloomington Junior High School. I am just so honored that your child has expressed interest in being part of our fifth grade choir here next year. I am going to take this video to help explain why I think that's a really awesome decision and explain exactly how our choir program works. You'll go through this video. There will be a link at the end for you to actually enroll, and then I'll also give you a link to my email in case you have any questions. First off, I want you to know that our school has been designated as a best community for music education, and that's important because we know students who study music tend to score higher on tests. They tend to be able to think more creatively than their peers, and being in music helps them handle and cope with their emotions, and it leads to better social connections and more friendships. The accomplishments of our music department are extensive. If I'm talking about my choirs here at the Bloomington Junior High School, I've taken our 7th and 8th grade choirs to contests each year for the past 5 years, and each year we've received a Division I superior rating. I love to tell my students, though, that choir takes them places. For instance, sometimes our field trips are for us. For instance, we've been the past few years to see performances of Frozen, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Sound of Music. But we also like to take field trips that serve others. For instance, we've been to nursing homes where we perform for their elderly residents here in town. We also are working to establish a pattern of larger high school field trips, whether that's in congruence with our band, where they go to Florida and they go to places like Disney World or Universal Studios, or maybe that's just a choir trip to a large city like Chicago or New York City, where we can experience superior levels of music and culture. That is something we are hoping to expand and become normal practice in our high school choirs. So let's talk about how the class actually works. 5th grade choir meets the exact same time as 5th grade band and 5th grade orchestra, which is why 5th grade cannot choose to be in more than one performing ensemble. The 5th grade band, choir, and orchestra classes meet every single day that District 87 is in session here at Bloomington Junior High School from 8 to 8:35. If a student qualifies for busing here to BJHS, they would ride a bus just as if they were a junior high student. And if student doesn't qualify for busing here to BJHS, for instance, if you live too close, then special arrangements would have to be made for your student to be dropped off. Of course, they are always welcome to walk to school. Our school building at BJHS opens at 7:45, so students who would walk or be dropped off won't be able to enter the building until that time. The big question parents usually have is, how do I get my student from BJHS to their elementary school? Well, the answer is easy. It is not your responsibility at all. We have buses that essentially shuttle them from here at BJHS to their elementary schools by 9 o'clock, so that then they do the rest of their school day just like normal. The materials for choir are pretty simple. All they need is a folder that has 2 pockets and 3 prongs. We will use music in this folder, and this folder will stay at school the whole year. I will give them a pencil, so really all they need for class is this folder. Those are basically all the details. If you have any questions, you are welcome to email me. My email is in the description below this video, and the only thing left is to enroll them, and that is also in the description. There is a link to a Google form. You'll fill all that out, and once that you have submitted that, they will be registered for the 5th grade choir for 2026-2027. The only thing else that I would say before you go, if you could just take a few more seconds, how excited I am and how proud of the things that are happening in this classroom every day. I truly believe that amazing things are happening in this classroom, and because more and more students are saying yes to joining choir and singing with others, the connections between our students in this school are stronger, and there are more friendships, there are better friendships, and the safety and positivity in our school is going up. I'm so excited for your student to be part of that experience. And because it's not just about our choir class, but our school and our district as a whole, students are making an impact on the success of our school and in our district. Thank you for allowing your child to be part of this process, and I so much look forward to meeting them again in August. I hope you have an amazing summer, and please, again, let me know if you have any questions.